Hey everybody, welcome back to Danganronpa 2. I'm Valk, and things are not going well. We're hungry. My body won't move. This has never happened to me before. I'm awake, but my body feels so heavy that I can't move. It's really cold. Fiercely cold, as if the core of my body's going numb. But I need to go to Grape Tower. If I don't go to Monokuma Tai Chi, everyone will suffer. Somehow I managed to muster what little strength I had left and crawled out of bed. What time is it? "5 minutes till 7. I really don't want to waste my energy participating in that activity. If I ignore Monokuma's rule, everyone will get in trouble, not just me. I don't have the energy to complain. Let's go to Grape Tower. Alright. Things are looking bad, friends.
Wow!
Hajime, good morning. You seem energetic. What's so funny?
Amazing!
My goodness, Hajime. When did your face become Mont Blanc all of a sudden? She's not energetic. She's dangerous. Just the corner is fine, so may I take a bite out of you? You'd get a stomachache.
Wow!
Oh my, now there's an adorable shortcake.
That's wrong.
I'm not a shortcake. I'm Chiaki. Chiaki, you too. Are you about to head over to Grape Tower?
Yep.
It's almost time. Come on, if you're too slow, we'll be late. Yeah, you're right. So you're bonkers.
Wow!
Your face looks like a sachator. I don't know what that is. Might I trouble you for a bite near the center? I shall repay the favor later. Sonia, get a grip.
See?
Come on, we don't really have time to relax. If we don't hurry, we're gonna be late. Alright, let's go. I'll press the button. It was very sudden. Oh, fuck. Who's dead? It's always sudden. Fuck, who's dead? No, Nakamura! No! On the other side of that door, I saw the remains of our friend. No! Oh. Well, now I'm sad.
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
A violent shiver coursed through my body. My heart began to pound faster and faster, and I could feel the blood in my head pulsating intensely. My teeth were chattering with horror. What the hell is this? When I was finally able to speak, my voice sounded so small I could barely hear it myself. Why is this happening? It's so strange. He finally came back to us. Please let me wake up. I couldn't think of any other way to describe this. What a nightmare.
That is
Komaru!
impossible!
No, this is a lie, right?
This is just...
Based on our situation and the body discovery announcement. It's unfortunate, but there's no doubt that another killing has happened. Killing? I can't deny this, but why? As usual, that was the only word I could squeeze out.
Hey!
What happened? Akane. Move.
Move!
Akane pushed me aside and ran straight over to Nakamura.
Why? Why is Nekomaru? Why did he have to die again?
Oh.
Damn it. I never paid you back. I never paid you back. For your help last time!
Damn it.
How cruel.
This is too much. Why did Nekomaru have to die? Though his appearance was drastically altered, he still came back to us.
Oh. No.
Why? Why does this always happen? No matter how much I try to stop it, this is always the result. Is this something I can't stop?
Damn it.
Hey, Nakamura got killed, right? That announcement means what I think it means, right?
I won't forgive
Who did
you.
it? Who killed Nakamura?
Hiya!
Looks like someone's finally pumped up.
You.
You know who did it, right? Who killed Nakamura?
What?
Don't get mad at me all of a sudden. I'm the one who should be mad. I went to a lot of trouble to bring Nakamura back from the dead, and he already let the killer break him. How disappointingly foolish. Maybe he had a few screws loose. You know, 'cause he's a robot.
You talking about Nekomaru?
Akane, calm down.
Phew!
Use those powers that your anger's awoken for the investigation.
Um,
Monokuma, is there any way you can fix Nakamura?
Hmm.
I could have fixed him if his head was still attached, but since he's like this, it's impossible. The last time this happened, it was my fault, but this time the killer's one of you guys.
Yep.
I'm under no obligation to fix him for you. I guess it was a waste of time to ask him.
In other words...
A life that dies once will never return twice. And that's reality for you. Reality for you.
So...
Even though it's getting a little boring, let's get on with the usual routine.
It's the Monokuma File!
Also, this is a gift from me to you.
Red bean bread and milk!
I brought you guys a present since the killing went off without a hitch. Besides, if I don't feed you, you guys probably won't last long enough for a class trial.
damn it.
I'll definitely find out who killed Coach Nakamura.
I won't forgive
And
you.
after I kill that guy, you're next. I'll destroy you. Even though it sucks, I'm gonna eat first. If I don't get some food in me, I can't unleash my full power. Super Saiyan Blue. You're right. If we're gonna avenge Nakamura, we gotta regain our power. I'm gonna eat.
See?
Come on, Hajime, you too. Yeah. Never expected I'd feel this terrible when I finally ate again.
Hey!
Eat it slowly. It'd be bad if you got a stomachache. My blood began coursing through my veins. I started to slowly regain feeling in my body.
Isn't that wonderful?
Looks like you've gotten your energy back. And let's hurry up and start already.
I'm gonna do it!
The killer and you. I'm gonna beat the shit out of both of you with my bare hands.
However,
Regardless of whether we start or not, what has happened to the others? They appear to be extremely late. I mean, the guys in Strawberry House? Now that you mention it, no one's here. That's weird. They should have come to Grape Tower because we had Monokuma Tai Chi.
Unbelievable.
I never expected all of you to ditch Monokuma Tai Chi. Honestly, it was way beyond my expectations.
What are you gonna do?
Since it happened anyway, I guess it is what it is. Everyone ditched? Does everyone include us too?
Do your best.
I'll see you at the class trial. I hear something. What do you hear?
huh?
Could it be Nekomaru?
Damn it.
Of course not. He's already dead.
Yo,
Now's not the time to worry about that sound. What about Gundam? Is it alright that we've not summoned them here?
Huh.
You're gonna come here soon anyway. Now's not the time to worry about them. They should have heard the body discovery announcement already. They'll probably come soon. Maybe.
Yep.
Then we should start the investigation. I have to do it. What's with that lock on the door, first of all? First I need to look at the Monokuma file. The victim is Nekomaru Nidai, aka Mekamaru, after his robotic transformation. His body was discovered in Grape Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered the cause of death. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, these limbs were actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they separated due to a severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of this body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down. His arms and legs were detachable, and it looks like they separated due to an impact. Nakamura was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon? Well, maybe that big-ass hammer. Monokuma File number 4 has been added to the Truth Bullets section. What about that lock? Why did they do something like this? Perhaps this was used as an alternative to locking the door with a key? You wouldn't be able to enter this room from the tower from the Strawberry Hall side. After all, this door should lead to Strawberry Hall.
You are right.
If they barred this side of the door with a chain, it would be impossible to open it from Strawberry Hall. Why would they need to bar the door? What do you have to say?
I see.
In this case's Monokuma File, there is no written time of death, right? Didn't that happen when Ibuki and Hiyoko died too? Did it? The reason the time of death wasn't mentioned when those two died was because the time of death was key to the mystery surrounding their murder. By the way, I'd like to confirm this just in case. Ultimately, is it safe to assume that Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building? Well, that's the only thing we can think of. Even when we experimented with Chiaki's handbook and left it in Grape Tower, it still showed up in Strawberry Tower.
Which means?
The reason each tower's wall is different colors is because of the floor lighting. The reason Usami's floor portrait is different in each tower is because it's merely a projection. Then it is decided the two towers are the same, which means the scene of the crime is simultaneously Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower. How does that pertain to Nakamura's murder?
Huh?
What's this?
Well?
Under Nakamura's body? No, wait. There are small rock-like fragments underneath Mekamaru's body. You didn't need to correct yourself like that. What do you mean rock-like fragments? The pillar?
See?
There are a lot of these small fragments. It's like they fell under Mekamaru's body.
Well?
But oddly enough, though these fragments are underneath his body, there are hardly any on top of his body at all. What's strange about that?
Yep.
If you don't know, it's okay. It probably means they're not that important. That was an exasperated sigh from Chiaki. Did you find anything? Looks like you haven't found anything yet.
Leave it to me!
We need clues, right? I'll remember something, so just wait for it. That's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
I remember, there is something I thought was weird. Happened early in the morning.
Like...
You noticed it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound? Rumbling. What was... Yeah! I didn't feel the ground move. I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was, but that noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking, and after I did that, I didn't see anything, and it looked like the others didn't come out of their rooms either. I felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and went back to sleep.
What's that mean?
I never found out what that sound was, but it's been on my mind for a while. Now that you mention it, it does seem strange. You don't know either. Oh, I should tell you in more detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the lounge clock. It said it was around 5:30 a.m. Will you be able to find out anything with that info? I'm not really sure if that noise pertains to the incident or not.
Why?
I went to the trouble of remembering that and you got nothing? You're useless. It's understandable that she's agitated. Hammer? Norma's hammer has been carelessly left on the floor. It's like it's suspicious because it stands out so much.
How cool.
That hammer is the weapon that broke Nakamura? I do believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging him. It looks a little too clean, like it's new.
It is strange,
Where
no?
did the... Oh, is that from the frickin'... It's from the ultimate life and death game thing. I do not believe I've ever seen an object. Wonder where they obtained it from. The life and death game. Probably. That's Nakamura's body. It's cruelly broken. It looks like it's been so severely damaged that even his head was dented. That'd be the fatal wound, right? But Nakamura's robot body should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. For Nakamura to be this damaged, it can only mean whoever attacked him didn't hold back. I guess Nakamura was really transformed into a robot, huh? I was getting used to the idea, but now I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. It doesn't matter if he was a robot or not. Either way, he was still killed. It's definitely strange, isn't it? What is?
Well?
If they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy his entire body, too? Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they damaged him all over.
Yeah.
But they went against Coach Nakamura. He ain't the type to die so easily.
What's that?
They obviously didn't fight him head on, but even then he wouldn't leave himself open to attack. That's the biggest sleep mode. Nakamura was even stronger after he became a robot. I can't think of anyone who'd be capable of killing him. This isn't enough information. I should investigate more thoroughly. I want to see his chest clock. Something protruding from behind Nakamura's neck. It's his sleep button, probably. That's right, it's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the good night button on the back of my neck, and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. Maybe the killer pressed this button and made Nakamura enter sleep mode. Isn't it hard to think? It's hard to think the killer was able to easily press a button on the back of his neck. Even if Nakamura was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. Yeah. Cover on his chest is open slightly, but it won't open much more because it's all messed up. If only Kazuishi was here, we might have been able to open it. Where the heck are they? There's a sturdy metal wire tied to Nakamura's left leg. The same wire is tied to his arms. It's almost like he was bound up or something. Even if they bound him up, the killers still had to deal with robotic Nakamura first. Who did this? And how were they able to bind him? And the tip of this wire... It's tied in a loop, but what was the point? Not this. Blood? Oil. It seems like it's oil. It seems to be flowing heaviest from his head. I guess it's where the fatal blow was dealt. This might be similar to normal blood in humans, which means that all this oil is a pool of robot blood. The whole lot of oil is not going to be easy to clean up. That's all I can do to investigate his body. I don't have to... Okay, what about the pillars? There's nothing strange about this. Okay, what about the other one? And broken. Did this pillar... It's got oil on it. Those are fine. It's strange that this pillar is the only one that's tipped over. It might mean something. I got it.
Leave it to
This
me.
pillar's the weapon. The killer used this to beat up Coach Nakamura. This huge pillar?
Damn it.
If you got socked by something like this, even Coach Nakamura wouldn't stand a chance. That's impossible. It'd be too heavy to wield as a weapon.
Now then,
Hajime, grab that end over there. Huh?
I'm gonna do
We have
it.
to try it out, obviously. Hurry up.
It's no use. It's barely budging.
Didn't I tell you?
All right. If that's how it's gonna be, my body can take it. Power times 3!
No, seriously, give it up.
Why?
It won't even budge. If two people can't even move this pillar, then it's impossible to use it as a bludgeoning weapon. There's only one person who could have even lifted something like this. Robo Coach Nakamura. Checked everything here. You seem lost in thought. The final dead room. Why are you bringing up that place?
So...
The hammer on the floor, the chain wrapped around the door, and the wire. All the evidence of this crime scene consists of things we've never seen inside this building, doesn't it? But as long as we can't leave, there's no doubt that they came from somewhere here. That's why you mentioned the final dead room. Monokuma said that beyond that room, there's an ultimate weapon in a place called the Octagon.
Yep.
So if we think of that place like an armory, that's where the killer obtained their tools, right?
Then...
Let us go confirm it. That's dangerous. If you go in there, you have to play the life-threatening game.
Well...
I'll be the one who tries to confirm it. Huh? What are you saying? You were the one who said that that place was dangerous, right?
You...
It's noisy. I can't focus at all.
It's not like that.
It's not you guys. There's a sound that's been ringing since before the investigation started. You've been mentioning that sound for a while.
Hey, hey.
Akane, what kind of sound is it? It's like this high-pitched alarm clock sound. He was in sleep mode. It's probably ringing from upstairs. It's his alarm clock. You guys go. I'll stay here.
Then...
I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two. Sonia's okay, but how come you're not going, Akane?
Hey.
Sound is annoying. I don't really feel like leaving.
Hey, hey.
It's okay if it's just the two of us. Come on, Akane said she wants to stay here. Huh? I get it. She doesn't want to leave Nakamura's side. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not.
Yep.
Let's go, Hajime. Yeah, if you say so. Alrighty. Oh, I hear it now. It's a phone.
Yep.
Now that we've come all the way here, I can definitely hear it. It's the phone. Probably. In the lounge.
See?
It's so noisy, it looks like that phone is ringing. What time is it now? Okay, I wanted to know what time it was, but fine.
Damn right.
Oh, you finally answered. Is that you, Fuyuhiko?
Jeez.
You know how long the phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one would pick up. What are you guys doing? Are you all still in Strawberry House?
Like...
Even if we wanted to go over there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. And we can't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button there is broken too. So basically, we're sitting ducks here. Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall door button's broken too?
Hey, bastard.
Are you listening? Yeah. Everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right?
Well,
We're safe, but we can't find Nakamura anywhere. Do you know anything? Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement earlier? Damn it. So that's what it was. Shit! Why did it have to be Nakamura? He just came back to us! Where was he killed? Grape Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already...
I see.
Grape Tower. If the door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'd be able to enter the tower and... Holy shit, that's it! The killer broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door. So they could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation.
Dumbass.
That dirty bastard! What about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to this side?
Well, yeah.
I guess we just have to let Kazuichi handle it. He said he'd take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now. If he doesn't stand out now, where the hell will he be, right? Or if he doesn't stand out now, when the hell will he, right?
Like...
Based on what Kazuichi said, it's gonna be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall door without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. You guys gonna be okay?
Damn right.
We'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Until then, it's up to you bastards.
Hey, hey.
So the call came from Strawberry House? Apparently, the others can't come over here because the elevator's broken. There's no doubt this is the killer's doing. They prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator's out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. That's not all. For some reason, even the door button to Strawberry Hall is broken too.
Huh?
The door button? It's probably that chain and lock around the door. That door is blocked from both sides? There's a sturdy chain tied around it from the inside, and if the button's also broken on the outside, then... Yeah, that seems to be the case. Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door? I'm not sure, but there is something strange about it. I'd like to investigate in more detail, but... If they can't come over here, then we can't go over there.
Yep.
Which means for now, it's impossible to check the final dead room. I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but it's impossible right now anyway. Apparently Kazuichi's repairing the elevator. All we can do for now is put our hope in him. You're right. Monokuma isn't going to wait. I doubt we have that much time before the class trial starts. I hope Kazuichi can fix it soon. If not, we might have to rely on Nagito and hope that he can get into the dead room? Fuyuhiko, maybe? Hey, are you even listening?
Hey, bastard.
Are you even listening? Oh,
Damn right.
Nagito, I'm talking to... Are we Nagito? Huh?
Jeez.
Don't huh me, I figured you weren't even listening. Sorry, I was just thinking. You were probably thinking of something messed up, weren't you? But I have been listening to you. Nakamura was killed, right? And that body discovery announcement was referring to him.
Damn it.
Out of everyone here, it just had to be Nakamura.
Damn it.
What he went through to come back to us. Damn it!
How pitiful.
It's tantamount to being killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by terrible misfortune.
Hey.
So now that we know the situation over there, is it alright if I go ahead and fix the elevator? Is it alright if you wait a little bit? Before you do that, we should
Did you call for me?
get the Monokuma File, right? He's here!
Now
It
then.
seems you guys have noticed that the incident's taken place, so this is for you.
Red bean bread and milk.
And there's a bonus item.
It's the Monokuma File! Do your
Satisfy your hunger with this and do your very best on the investigation. Why is the Monokuma File being treated like a bonus item? Whatever, man. Let's just eat. Eating should come first right now.
Damn right.
You're right. It's okay if you guys eat, but can you hear me out while you're at it? What is it? Well, I was thinking about what we should do, and I wanted to discuss it.
Even so.
Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. We have to wait until Kazuichi fixes the elevator. True, there's no doubt that the killer is responsible. But it seems as though they made a huge mistake. There's no way the symbols of hope will give up because of this little setback. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare. Well, yeah.
Fine.
It seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end, though it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end with mere child's play. I'm so glad. I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. Such beauty. There's no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys. So we need to be grateful toward Nakamura for becoming the foundation of this hope. Well, regardless, whose side should I be on for this case? The killer? Or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face this case's mystery properly if I'm going to find out which side is the true hope. Hey, you guys, why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case? You know, so we can properly understand the situation we're in?
Fine.
I have no objection. Proceed. Well then, let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in the Monokuma Tai Chi, right?
Damn right.
Since we're staying at Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the meeting spot at Grape Tower, we needed to use the elevator first and go to Grape House. That was before 7 AM, since it was right before Monokuma Tai Chi.
Man.
But once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway.
And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, the button on the hall door was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. So Fuyuhiko suggested that we use the phone and call Grape House.
This, too, must be the will
And
of
that was
causality.
everything that happened this morning. I must say, I'm surprised. I never expected the elevator would be disabled. Then how was Nakamura able to go to Grape Tower?
Man.
Well, obviously he went before the elevator was disabled. And when was that?
You.
If we knew that, this wouldn't be difficult.
Well.
No, we might know what time he went to Grape Tower.
You serious?
Seriously?
I.
It was around sunrise. That's when I saw him going down to the first floor.
What?
You mean you personally witnessed Nakamura going to Grape Tower?
Hey.
When was this sunrise? Was it before that rumbling sound? Huh? Rumbling sound?
Huh?
You don't remember? Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling noise. Did that clock even ring in the first place?
Hey, hey, hey!
You didn't notice that either? Seriously? That thing was super loud. Huh, that's weird. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength like this trash like me. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development. Okay. Well, I'm probably overthinking things. This is the clock everyone's been talking about, right? I never knew this clock had an alarm function. The alarm is set to 5:30 AM. That probably means something. It's the monitor used to communicate with us. How much longer until Monokuma appears on this screen? Until then, we need to collect all the clues that will solve this case, so we can be useful for true hope. They're probably on the other side of the security camera, watching everything. Even though we're suffering from despair, they're watching everyone fight beautifully for hope. In a way, I'm jealous. They get to see things we don't even know about. They get to see the full spectrum of hope.
The night is my domain.
You must have been in a deep slumber last night to not notice the alarm and that rumbling noise. I see, you must have been possessed by a wandering spirit, for you to avoid being snatched away to the world of the dead. I knew you had the devil's luck. Well, my luck is my only good quality. Hey, you said that you'd witnessed Nakamura at sunrise, right? Can you explain that to me in a little more detail? I was so hungry yesterday that I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to go check the clock in the lounge. It turns out I was totally off. It was still around 5 a.m.
Hey,
And that's when it happened. I heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance. When I stuck my head out from the lounge, I saw Nakamura's back. He was about to go down to the first floor. I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or willpower to do it. If I knew something like this would happen, I would have mustered the strength to follow him.
hey,
Why would Nakamura wander off so early in the morning?
I
was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't gonna get any sleep. I just sat in the lounge, stared off into space for no real reason, and then waited for him to come back.
Jeez.
And that's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nakamura. Until just now. Then from the time you saw Nakamura until the alarm rang, you were at the lounge the whole time? But what were you doing during that time? By chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far and getting choked up?
What?
Was I right? Of course not, asshole! You're completely wrong! I'm sorry, you're absolutely right. And I thought you were reminiscing about Pekko or something. But that can't be, right? After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to memories of the dead. Nagito, there's something wrong with you. Hey Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you inform me? That stuff about a rumbling noise and the ringing clock, what was that all about? Seriously? You don't know? You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me. Huh? That's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room and all of a sudden I heard this huge sound. The hell? The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. As I went down the hall towards the lounge,
Hey, what are you doing?
This raucous... It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellow.
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly. It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it. Then hurry up and stop it already. I know. I'm in the middle of doing that.
and that's when the sound finally stopped. Man, that totally freaked me out. Oh, I'm definitely wide awake now.
What did you do
My
to
mental defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance. Fuyuhiko, was this your doing?
Shut up.
Why would anyone do something so childish? Huh? You must have rushed after hearing that sound, but you sure seemed to get there pretty fast.
Well, yeah.
I didn't rush over here. I was at the lounge by coincidence. Coincidence?
Huh?
What, do you doubt me?
Hey.
Whatever, I don't really give a crap, but it's 5:30 a.m.
Aw, man.
Ugh, thanks to Fuyuhiko, I woke up early for no reason. I should go back to sleep. Kablam.
Huh?
What was that sound?
What's going on?
Earthquake?
this
It
pressure?
did not feel like it shook.
Hey,
There's no way this building is gonna collapse, right?
Hey.
Hey, Kazuichi, stop clinging to me.
Hmm.
And that's what happened. See, so you're the one who was clinging to Fuyuhiko?
That's
That's
obviously
not the
wrong.
important part! And what happened afterward? Did you guys just separate?
Hey.
We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else happened.
Also,
And not just that, we all felt really weak, so we decided to just go back to our rooms for a while. I see. Yep, what you said just now was extremely important. Thanks to that, I thought of one suspicious person.
What?
Who are you talking about? Me, of course.
huh?
Huh? I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice an alarm that was so loud. Everyone else came out of their rooms. Well, the same goes for the rumbling noise that you guys heard after that.
Why,
You better not be trying to confuse the shit out of us. Of course I'm not. For now.
Hey.
That for now line is what's making us even more worried. Anyway, it seems there's no doubt that what you guys just told me is a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first, and the rumbling noise that came right after. How do these noises relate to this case? Yep, I get it now. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp. If I put events in chronological order, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nakamura at 5 a.m. That's the time Nakamura apparently went down to the first floor. At 5:30 a.m., the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge where Fuyuhiko was. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Let's make history.
Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nakamura during that noise. so, that must have been Nakamura's final scream before he breathed his last. Hold on, if Nakamura died when we heard that sound, doesn't that mean we have an alibi? Alibi?
I mean...
When we heard that rumbling noise, we were at the lounge, you know? If that's when the killer murdered Nakamura, then we have a solid alibi. Can't argue with that. It might be too soon to declare that just yet. Can't be certain unless we first clear up the mystery surrounding that rumbling noise. A rumbling noise, huh? Did something heavy fall over? Also, based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. You all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off just before the rumble. What do you suppose that means?
Hey.
Haven't we talked enough? I really think I should repair the elevator soon. Oh my, you're still here? Once the elevator's fixed, I'm not gonna let you anywhere near it! And so Kazuichi ran down the stairs complaining for some reason. What should we do now? Ah, there's something I wanted you to do. After the elevator's fixed, there's something I want you to investigate.
Huh?
What is it? The clock in the first floor lounges of both Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Huh?
Why? I'll tell you later.
Hey, bastard!
Fine, but why are you asking me? You can investigate that yourself. I would investigate it myself, but by the time the elevator's fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you all anymore.
Huh?
Huh? I'm counting on you. Are you gonna go do the deadly game? There's only one thing I can do. I can go to that place for everyone's sake. I can't let them face that danger. I must be the pariah who goes in their place. Okay. That's it. I should investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator and the door at the far back of Strawberry Hall. Just in case, it might be good to check and make sure they're really blocked off. Okay. Do I have stuff? Nope. The elevator's still being repaired. Get lost. Looks like I'm disliked. Oh well, it's understandable. I mean, compared to you talented fellows, I'm just a piece of trash. Yeah, whatever. If I press the button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can ride it, but nothing happens when I press it. Looks like it's definitely broken.
Huh?
What are you doing? You're getting in the way of my repairs! Hey, why did the elevator break in the first place?
Man.
Oh, the killer malfunctioned the safety device. Look, you can see that silver cover under the button? It looks like that elevator's control panel. They probably opened it up and messed with the settings. But the cover is locked, so they wouldn't have been able to open it unless they had some kind of tool. Are there any tools in this building? No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they forced it open with a tool anyway. The control panel on this side wasn't the one that was forced open. I see, it's the control panel on the Grape House side that's broken then?
Yeah.
If the one on this side isn't broken, that's the only thing I can think of. I'm pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. Plus, the elevator's stuck on the Grape House side. Wouldn't that mean the last person who used this elevator went to Grape House? Yep, it's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side. Hey, I don't have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away. I'm trying to do repairs without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough. If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this?
Huh?
Is this a multi-tool? Where'd you get something like this? I had it with me before I even arrived at the 4th island. If we're going to explore a new island, it's essential to bring this kind of equipment, right?
You serious?
A guy like you who's been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time. Is there something wrong? It's nothing. I'll let you have this. Your repairs might go faster now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something.
Huh?
That multi-tool has a compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. What the hell for? Well, to be honest, there's something I still don't understand regarding the structure of this building. So please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but well, as long as I'm just checking a compass, I don't mind. I'm glad. I'll leave the rest to you. Okay. Hey, Gundam.
This, too, must be the...
They wish to prevent me from going to the crime scene.
Judgment!
Which means the killer was afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions. Probably it, Gundam. Oh, jeez. The Strawberry Hall door that leads to the tower. Excuse me. The button's broken, there's no way it'll open. As I recall, based on what Fuyuhiko told Hajime, The other side of this door is also barred with chains. They must have been really cautious to go to the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Something about that seems a little suspicious.
Let's make
The
history.
killer's intent. I can think of only one explanation. Ah, Gundam. Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime.
Listen well.
Yeah, that was probably it. Just as I thought, there's no mistaking it. The elevator and the Strawberry Hall door look like they're broken. I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled for Grape House. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between the houses, which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck at Grape House. The person that should still be at Grape House, but it's too soon to form an answer. But I won't be too late to find the answer, even after I finish investigating that room. Alright. Final dead room. Only those within the life-threatening game contained will reach the Octagon. Inside the Octagon, the ultimate weapon awaits. There's no doubt Nakamura's killer's been to that place. No matter where I searched, there are no weapons anywhere in this building. Regardless of the weapon used to kill Nakamura, the killer must have obtained it there. If that's the case, I should get going. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. That's all the more reason why I should go. Oh, Nagito, buddy.